Hi and welcome. I'm Marla. Welcome to Chair Yoga today. So we're going to flow and move a little bit, do a nice little tune-up for the whole body today. So let's get started in our comfortable chair, or feel free to sit on the ground if that's available for you. I always like to use a folding chair. It's nice and available and accessible, and it frees my arms and legs so that I can move comfortably. So getting settled together, grounding down deeply through your feet so you really feel the earth beneath you, making a connection to our sitting bones, to our seat, making a connection to the spine, to the back of the chair, relaxing the shoulders down, back, and away from your ears, creating space and length in the spine and the torso, and feeling the ears stacking over the shoulders, feeling nice and aligned, and sealing our new posture in with a full breath in and a deep, long breath out. So as we close our eyes, we start to make our connection inward. It's a process and a journey. So taking our time to feel the breath moving in and out, noticing right away, as always, we're checking in with the quality of the breathing, the quality of the pattern, the excursion of breath as it moves in, what happens on the way out as we exhale, how everything comes to our center and we get nice and grounded. So feeling that 5 rounds of breath, inhaling here and exhaling a soft breeze out. Breathing in, taking in as much air as we can, and exhaling a soft breeze out. Breathing in full and deep. Exhaling, notice what we're eliminating and how it feels to let go and bring some new space to the body and mind. And let's take one more just like that, a full breath in and a deep breath out. And just notice already how different we feel from 2 minutes of really paying close attention to our breathing, from really being conscious and present. So let's seal in all our changes with a full breath in and a deep breath out. And let's place the hands to the heart center, dedicating our time and our energy to all those that are less fortunate than us, all those that are suffering and struggling around us. Let's send some light and some strength out there. Full breath in, deep breath out. And reaching our arms down, around, and all the way up. And exhale, reaching the arms all the way down by our side. Our chin comes towards our chest. So breathing in, reach up, stretch. And exhale, letting the chin soften, the arms release. Inhale, reach up. So if you have any shoulder restrictions or any limitations at all today, make sure you're really listening to your body so that your practice is dictated towards your needs today. Breathing in, reach up, stretch. And let's add a nice side bend to the right. So side bending, really highlighting the opening of the torso, and the arm and shoulder follow, and moving with our breathing. Inhale here and exhale, taking it up and over. So same, we want to really highlight the opening of the side body, getting into our ribs, our shoulder, our arm, and breathing in nice and slowly, center, and exhale, opposite side. So taking it nice and slowly, it's like a little moving meditation. So we're releasing toxins, impurities, stressors, tension, anything that's weighing on the body and the mind. So freeing up the body, and most important, especially now, is freeing up the mind. So bringing some space, some lightness, some peacefulness to our internal space. And last one, breathing in and breathing out. And inhale, arriving center. Turn the palms towards me. Exhale, lower down. So let's let the palms come right down by our sides. We're going to breathe in, reach up, whatever you have. Exhale, push the air away. And if you want to scooch a little bit forward in your chair, breathing in, that's also fine. Exhale, press away. Inhale, reach. Exhale, press. Inhale, reach. Exhale, press the air away. 2 more like that. Inhale here. Exhale, press. Inhale here. Exhale, press. And take a pause. Notice how that felt in your body, in your mind. Take a deep breath in to integrate anything new that feels good. And exhale, letting go of anything that isn't supporting you. And hands to heart. We're going to breathe in, reach open. Let's press through the palms, so really engaging the arms here. And we're going to take some nice big circles. So breathing in, reaching the arms forward, up, back and down. Breathing in, reaching the arms forward, up, back and down. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more like that. Inhale up. Exhale down. Noticing the quality of the circles. And just pausing here at center. Take a moment. Full breath in. Full breath out. And reversing that. So extending through the arms again. We're going to reach back, reach up, and reach forward. Reach back and up, inhale, and exhale, bring it down. So lubricating the shoulders, bringing some energy to shoulders, chest, and upper back. And again, we're really highlighting the breathing. And 2 more here, breathing in. Breathing out, last one. And let's end by reversing it. So swimming the arms all the way back and taking a moment to pause. Take in a full deep breath in. Full deep breath out. And extending our arms forward as if we're weight bearing into our imaginary wall. We're going to breathe in here, and as we exhale, we're going to pull the heart forward, and we're going to draw our shoulder blades and shoulders back, sending the arms forward as if we're weight bearing into our wall, and pulling our 2 pulleys back. Extending forward and pulling it back. Extending forward and pulling back. And let's do 2 more like that. Extending forward and 2 pulleys. Really highlighting the strength through the chest, the arms, and the upper and middle back. Pausing here. Drawing the shoulder blades towards the spine, drawing the shoulder blades down. So really isolating that. And now extending the arms forward, reaching the arms out, turning the palms up. Inhale here, turning the palms, exhale. Taking a moment to pause and digest all that. Full breath in. Deep breath out. And let's scooch even a little bit forward in our chair so we're really settled through our feet. So feeling all 4 corners of our feet nice and grounded. The back of our legs and our sitting bones are nice and connected. And here we are, breathing in. We're going to reach through the arms. As we exhale, we're going to lift the right knee, and we're going to press our palms towards the right, maybe even gaze. Breathe in, reach up, lower the right, and again, right lifts, and we press the air away towards that right side. Breathing in. Exhale, pull that knee up, press the arms away. Breathing in, lift. Exhale and press. Inhale up, second side now. So breathing in and reaching through the left and pressing. Inhale up. Exhale, press. Inhaling up. Exhaling, press. Inhaling up. Press it away, finding our strength. Last one. Inhale here. And exhale, press. And reaching our arms up, coming back to the first side, we take that right knee up. So don't compromise your posture or your alignment here to lift bigger, right? Because it doesn't matter. Full breath in here. As we exhale, we're going to lower the arms and extend that foot forward, straightening the leg. Breathing in, we lift. Exhale, we press. Breathing in, knee lifts, arms reach. Exhale, we straighten the leg and lower the arms. Last one like that. Breathing in, knee lifts. Let's hold it a moment and really feeling your strength here. Feeling the connection, the integration of our core. And now extend it out, breathing in and exhaling, releasing slowly. Take a pause, full breath in. Deep breath out, and reaching our arms up, pressing deeply into the right foot. Now we're going to float through the left knee, and pressing through that leg, we're going to lower the arms down. Inhale here, exhale, press. Good. So really feeling the two sides. Are we feeling balanced today? Are there any differences or asymmetries in the body today? Good. And one more. Here's where we're going to hold it. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and press and hold. Full breath in and release it out. Close your eyes, sit up nice and tall, taking pause here to let all that integrate within. Full breath in and deep breath out. And hands come to the heart. Breathe in, reach the arms all the way up. As we exhale, here's option one, is a half fold. Option two, we let our elbows rest on the thighs. Option three, we can reach further, and feel free even to reach your arms forward of your feet, keeping your spine long, especially if you're dealing with osteoporosis or penia. We want to keep the spine nice and straight. So I'm going to be here today, but feel free to do what feels good for you. Full breath in, full breath out. So pressing into our feet, we're going to inhale, reach up. As we exhale, right knee comes towards us, we pull it in. Inhale here, exhale, left knee lifts, and at the end of it, we maybe take it up a little bit more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, draw in. So really feeling a nice deep stretch. Maybe opening the hip and low back a little bit further. Last one on this side. Inhale. Exhale. And coming back to the first side, we're reaching up. We're going to take that knee up. We're going to open the knee out, reaching very gently for the heel, and we're setting up for figure 4. So here we are. If this is not accessible for you for whatever reason, you're just going to take crossing at the ankles. So if you're with me here, we're going to sit up nice and tall. Heart is forward, full breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to let the heart come right towards the center of that inner shin. So notice how it feels, and you're going to notice right away a tremendous sensation in that outer thigh. You may also be receiving a stretch in the inner groin and low back. So make sure you're really listening to your body. How are you feeling here? And closing the eyes and really settling in with the breathing and the breathing pattern. Because we know that the breath is extremely supportive. It's extremely nourishing and connecting. So whenever we're feeling out of sorts, whenever we're feeling out of balance, we know that we have the strength of our breath with us at any given moment. Let's breathe in, lifting back up to center. Let's draw that knee in and let's release it fully. Take in a full breath in, take in a full breath out. So reaching through the left, we're going to open that knee out to the side completely. We're going to start to reach for that heel, so any amount. Be mindful of how this feels in the hip and knee. If you've had a replacement or you're dealing with an injury or an illness, please back off and do less so that you can get more. So let's roll that knee and hip open. The heart is going to line up with this inner shin. Full breath in, we're always lengthening first. And as we exhale, leading with the heart, we're going to start to make our way forward, keeping the spine nice and straight. Full breath in, full breath out. Easy breathing into whatever you're feeling. Feeling this outer hip, feeling this inner thigh. Full breath in, full breath out. And let's take another 3 deeper breaths, comparing our two sides. Notice what's coming up. Notice how this feels for you. One more deeper breath. And nice and slowly, we're going to start to rise up nice and carefully, drawing that knee up towards you and then releasing the foot all the way down. And let's take a nice wide stance here and just pause. So notice your stance. Notice how it feels through your hips and your thighs. Notice what you're experiencing through your low back. Take a deep breath in here. And as we exhale, nice and slowly leading with our heart, we're going to begin to roll through a nice, big, easy circle. Full breath in, full breath out, and full breath in, noticing the quality of your circles here. A nice soft inner gaze, checking in with our internal barometer, using the steadiness of the breath linked with the movement to just quiet everything down within, especially within our nervous system and all of our systems. So let's start to take it around in the opposite direction, because when the nervous system is quiet, everything else can follow. Digestion is better, sleep patterns are better, relationships are better, decision making is better, we are better. So staying with the breathing as much as possible, using it as a way to cope when we're feeling out of balance, using it to build lung health, respiratory health, heart health. One more breath here. And making our way all the way back to center, taking pause here. Full breath in, Full breath out. And just lowering that right elbow down. So we're not putting a lot of weight here at all. We're staying lifted. This arm is just like a little kickstand. We don't want to lean heavy into it, and we don't want to be collapsing. So we're going to reach this left arm all the way out. We're going to sweep that left arm all the way across our body. Reach it up overhead and coming back to our starting position. Inhale here. Exhale, sweep it across. Reach it up. Inhale. Exhale, leading with our torso and heart. Reach it up. So this is all about the torso. Keep the belly nice and firm here. So we're moving from a strong center. Last one, breathing in, reach up. And as we exhale, rising up, holding here. Let all of that integrate into your body. Full breath in, full breath out. And second side. So we're going to lower onto the left elbow forearm, right? Be mindful that we're not collapsing anywhere. And setting up, we're going to extend through that right arm. So it's really long. So right from the collarbones, we're extending all the way out. We're going to breathe in and exhale, extend. Inhale, reach up and around. Exhale, sweep it across. Inhale, reach up, stretch. So it's a little arc or a little rainbow. Sweeping across, reach it up. Stretch it across, sweep around, reach it up. Beautiful. Keep it going. Keep it going. 2 more times. Notice that the movement is becoming more fluid. And notice the breath is also. And last time. Reaching up, around, and coming right to our center. Full breath in, close your eyes. Full breath out. And let's bring our legs back to center. Take a pause here. And let's take a nice full deep breath in. And a full deep breath out. And I always like to take some time out of our chair, doing a deeper stretch and a little bit of balance together. So let's make our way up to stand from here. And I'm going to turn my chair to the side, and we're going to make our way right into a nice downward facing dog stretch. So coming right to the back of our chair, we're going to walk ourselves out nice and long. So everybody's different. Here I am, but you could be here with a little bit shorter stance, or you can even take your hands to the seat. So whatever works for you, whatever is accessible and whatever is available. So I'm going to return to my first downward facing dog stretch, and we're going to take about 7 breaths here, our deepest, richest breaths. And you can have parallel feet, or you can open your feet nice and wide and have heels together or closer together, toes open out. Or you can have the exact reverse, where your feet are pigeon-toed. Or you can do a combination of all of them. Let's take 5 more deeper, fuller breaths here. And you can have softness in your knees if you need to take some slack off of the hamstrings or off of the low back. So 2 more deeper breaths. Inhale here. Exhale fully. Inhale here. Exhale fully. and walking ourselves all the way forward, reaching the crown all the way up as you ground down through your feet, feeling even taller. So lengthening the crown up as you descend through your feet. So feeling all these strong lines here. One more deeper breath in and deeper breath out. And turning, I'm going to turn to face everybody. So we're going to take a little balance. So balance is so important for clearing and quieting the mind, for strengthening our focus, and for strengthening our ability to stay in the present moment. And more that's becoming more critical. So let's ground down left. Let's come onto the right toes, and we're going to cross at the ankle. So this is a variation of tree pose. And I love tree pose because it's so strengthening and everybody can do it. So we can hold on to the chair today, or we can free our branches and either have hands to the hips, hands to the heart, or we can reach our branches all the way up. And focusing on a point out in front is really helpful. It's a wonderful tool to help us balance even better so that our eyes and mind are not darting all over the place, but we have one pointed focus. Nice and slowly, big breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to lower the arms. We're going to spin the knee forward. We're going to step the toes back. Reach through the left arm. You can stay right here. Option 1. Option 2 is we start to come forward, a drop, unweighting that back leg. And remember, you can always hold on. One more breath wherever you are. And slowly tapping the foot down, lowering that arm back onto 2 feet. Let's take a few hip wiggles to wiggle out any tension, any tightness from that. And I'm just going to shift my chair to the opposite side. So setting up on the other side. So I'm going to ground down now through my right. And I'm going to take left toes. I'm going to open out. And I'm creating my seal. And the seal is the most important thing because it gives us stability down below so that we can free everything above. So standing tall, either holding on, hands to hips, hands to heart, or we free our branches. Anywhere you are, we're all breathing our deepest, our fullest, our richest breaths into our tree, feeling strong and solid. And remember, trees sway, especially when it's windy. So it's okay to sway. It just teaches us about how we find or reconnect to the center line. And slowly, and it's in the center line that keeps us nice and balanced. We're going to bring that knee forward and we're going to step that foot back. So you can hear our opposite arm comes forward. And remember, you can even tip forward a little bit, challenging your balance even further. Take it in steps. One more breath here. And tapping that foot down, bringing that knee in, lowering the arm, and a few hip wiggles. Wiggle out any tension, and let's come into my favorite hula pose, where we release out any bit of excess tension, any bit of excess stress in the low back, the hips, or anywhere in the body. And let's take it the other way, breathing in, and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And one more circle here. And standing nice and tall, notice your new stance. Close your eyes, take a full breath in, and a deep breath out. And we're going to return to our chair. We're going to do one little simple neck stretch before we close for the day. So coming back to our seats and setting up so you're nice and comfortable. And we're going to drop our right arm down and we're going to grab hold of either the seat or the bar of our chair down below. We're going to drop that right shoulder down, and we're going to use this as a little way of bringing a little more space between the ear and the shoulder. So holding on, and start to turn your head and look away from that shoulder. Bringing a nice deep stretch right into this whole right side of the neck, and really try to work this shoulder back and away. So you can even experiment with where you're holding onto your chair so you get the most. And just take 2 more deeper breaths here. And then nice and slowly, the head is going to come back to center. We're going to release our hold onto the chair. Full breath in, deep breath out. And taking it now to the second side. So we're going to reach for whatever we can that gives us a little bit of resistance here. So holding on to either the leg or the seat of the chair, dropping the shoulder, rolling the shoulder back, and then we turn and we look away. So breathing in, breathing out. Notice and compare your 2 sides, breathing in, breathing out. And just 2 more breaths here. So walk your hand down your chair if you can. Otherwise, just stay where you are. So stay in the place that feels like a nice, healthy, safe stretch. Be very mindful of the neck. And very slowly, we release the hand from the chair. And just take a couple of shoulder circles, feeling a little more relaxed and at ease through the shoulders and neck. And then closing your eyes and sealing in all that we've just done, coming into our Shavasana from here, feeling nice and deeply rooted through our feet, through the back of our legs, through our sitting bones, so we feel stable, we feel centered, and feeling our spine tall and long, so really connecting to the strength of our posture, feeling the belly strong, feeling our whole inner torso strong today, connected. Feeling the shoulders away from our ears. Feeling the face and our expression relaxed, soft. Feeling the breath, always there for support, always there at the snap of a finger whenever we need it for grounding, for connecting, for releasing, for balancing. Taking 5 long, deep breaths to seal in every bit of change, and using our exhale to let go fully of any and all excess stress within. Breathing in, breathing out. And placing our hands from here over the heart center. May we be happy and healthy. May we be strong and at ease. And may we be loved and loving. sending our intentions out there. Take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. And joining palms together, we honor the light and the strength within us to all beings, all around us. Namaste.